Hey everybody, welcome to Home with the Halsteads and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I roast fresh zucchini. A friend called and said he had some fresh zucchini and eggplants and asked me if I would like to have some, and of course you know I did, and so he dropped them by and I'm going to show you how I roast them. During the wintertime we eat a lot of carbs and a lot of sweets. But during the summer, we like to enjoy the fresh vegetables and fresh salads. And so today, I'm going to show you how I roast fresh zucchini. I don't have a recipe. I don't have measurements. I'm just going to use ingredients, and I'll show you how we do this, and we'll do it together. But let me tell you what I'm going to be using. I have 2 fresh zucchini. Now, you can use 1 zucchini if it's just one person. You can use 2, or you can make it for a large crowd. If I was making it for a large crowd, I would get a huge cookie sheet, and I'll show you how I prepare my pan in just a minute. I have some olive oil, and I've just poured some out in this little container here. Didn't measure it. You could just pour it from the bottle. So I'll show you how to do that. I'm using salt. I'm using pepper, black pepper, but this happens to be white pepper because that's kind of my preference. And then I'm using garlic powder, and this is Spice Island's garlic powder. This is some that Crisco sent me, and y'all, I do love the spices that they send. So if you can find some in your grocery store or wherever you shop, look for Spice Islands because it's very, very good. And then I'm just going to use some grated Parmesan cheese, and I just put some in here. So there are no measurements. I have preheated our oven to 450 degrees. This cooks quickly. You seasoned chefs out there and cooks out there, if you will, please share this recipe with the younger generation. What I have found is that they like things that are fast, that are quick, that are healthy. And this is one that they will really like. So help me to get the word out there by sharing this recipe. So now let's roast some zucchini together. Okay, I am slicing our zucchini into rounds, and you'll notice that I did not peel this. You don't want to peel it. The green peeling lets you know that that's where the nutrients are, so you don't want to do that. So I have just sliced them here on this little cutting board that I have. I'm just going to lay them out like this. And then I like to mix my dry ingredients together. My salt, my garlic powder, and my pepper. And I'm just going to take my fingers, let me dry them off, and I'm just going to kind of sprinkle this salt, pepper, and garlic over the zucchini rounds. Now, you could just sprinkle from the containers. You don't have to do it this way, but I'm going to flip these over real quickly and do the other side so that it'll be good and flavored, and it'll be very, very tasty. So now I'm just going to just sprinkle a little bit. You don't want too much. And this that I have left over, I'll just put it in a little baggie and label it, and I can use it later. So I like to mix mine together. Now I'm going to transfer it into this bowl. Just gonna put my zucchini in this bowl, and I'm going to slip on a glove as I work with this. If I can do this real quickly. This is really fast. And now I'm just going to pour some olive oil. And here again, I didn't measure. You just want to pour a little bit in there and then just mix it up. Make sure that all of the zucchini, that one jumped out, didn't it? We have jumping zucchinis. So now we just are mixing it up, getting olive oil on all of the zucchini. I have prepared a baking pan. You can see it's just a round pan, and I have covered it with aluminum foil. And the reason that I do that is because it makes for easy cleanup. So I'm just going to place the zucchini on this prepared pan, just like this. And remember, I told you that we preheated our oven to 450 degrees. This is really fast. I'm just telling you, it is. And it's so delicious. It's so healthy too. This can be used as a side dish, or it can be used as a snack. I like to just eat it by itself. It's so delicious. So I think this pan is the perfect size for this. Okay, now we're going to set that aside, and I'm going to take my glove off. Now I have grated Parmesan, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of grated Parmesan on each zucchini round. And I'm going to work to cover all of these. I'm going to put it in the oven on 450 degrees. I'm going to bake it for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to check it. Once I get it baked to the point that I want it, and I may bake it 10, but I think 5 on 450 may be enough, but I may bake it 10, but I'll let you know. And then once I do that, then I'm going to switch my oven temperature to broil, and I'm going to broil it until it gets golden brown. So here we have it. We have mozzarella, excuse me, not mozzarella, we have Parmesan, grated Parmesan on all of the rounds. And now we're ready to go in the oven with our zucchini. I want you to see this. I am baking it 10 minutes. It has just a few seconds to go, and I'm about to switch it over the temperature to broil. And once I get it broiled, I'll come back and I'll show it to you. Okay, I've got our oven on broil, and you'll notice that I don't have it on the top rack. I wanted to show you that. But look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? So it's ready to come out of the oven, and I'm going to take it out, and you'll see the liquid. A lot of water will cook out of this, and the oil too. So I'm going to transfer it onto another dish. And there you have it, roasted zucchini. Let's try it. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. Thank you for helping me roast zucchini. And I hope that you will share this recipe, share it with your younger family and friends, because I think that they will just love it. So here we go. Let's try it. That is so delicious. I hope you'll try it soon, and I'll see you again really soon.